Hello everyone. Let's talk about root words and affixes in the most easiest way possible. Root words are the most basic forms of word that cannot be further divided into meaningful segments. They are combined with affixes to create new words. Like struct is a root word here and it cannot be further divided into meaningful segments. But when affixes are added to it, it forms new words like structure, destruction, and construct. Now you must be wondering what is an affix or affixes. An affix or affixes are letters. They are basically letters or group of letters that are added to the beginning or end of a root word to form new words, which either changes its meaning or its grammatical properties. Affixes are of four types: prefix, suffix, infix, and circumfix. Prefix are letters or word bits that are added at the beginning of the word and it changes the meaning of that root word. Like happy is a root word here. And when a prefix is added to the root word happy, it becomes unhappy, which means opposite of happy or not happy. A prefix when added to start, it becomes restart, which means to start again. Miss when added to root word use becomes misuse, that means the wrong use. Dis when added to like, it becomes dislike, that means the opposite of like. Fiancé, when ex, a prefix is added to fiancé, it becomes ex-fiancé, that means former fiancé. Remember, we sometimes add hyphen after some words like ex or self, like self-explanatory, self-made, etc. Thus, we can say that prefix completely changes the meaning of the root word. With prefix like pre, words like pre-wash, pre-cut can be made. That means before washing, pre-wash, before cutting, pre-cut. Likewise, with ill, illogical, illegal can be made. With irresponsible, irrelevant can be made. And with prefix like co-worker, co-actor, etc. can be made. So at the bottom given are some more prefixes that are commonly used. So give it a good read. Next comes suffix. Suffix are letters or word bits that are added at the end of the word or the root word and it changes the word form. Like a suffix shun, when added to a root word affect, which is a verb, changes it into a new word affection, which is a noun. Same way, suffix like able, when added to a word like accept, which is a verb, changes it into a word called acceptable, which is an adjective. Likewise, respect plus full is respectful, count plus less is countless, and harsh plus ly is equal to harshly. So basically, suffix changes the word form or its property. Following are some more suffixes, so give it a good read again. See, not all words need affixes, and the word that needs affixes should be carefully done. Like when a prefix added to sure gives a meaningful word unsure, but it cannot make words like dsure, xsure, or surex. Also, for example, if the sentence is he doesn't depend on anyone, so we can simply write he is independent because opposite of dependent or not dependent is independent. Similarly, if the sentence is you have not dialed the number correctly, so we can simply write that you have misdialed the number because not dialed correctly means misdialed. So affixes basically reduces the number of words used and helps increase our vocabulary size. So here is a small question for you. You have to suggest a word with super as its prefix. Like one has been done for you, another you have to suggest. Let's continue with our third type of affix, which is known as infix. Infix appears in the middle of the word and it usually indicates plural forms of words. For example, the letter S in the term mothers-in-law, cups full, and passes by are all infixes. Also, in a word like absolutely, freaking is added in the middle to intensify the original word and draw some attention. They're all infixes in the middle. Circumfix is the fourth and the last type of affix where both prefixes and suffixes are used together. Prefix like re and suffix like ment when added to a word adjust becomes readjustment. Same way, mis prefix and ing suffix when added to spell becomes misspelling. Same is the case with unfriendly and disloyalty. So mind it everyone, prefix and suffix are commonly used in English grammar, whereas infix and circumfix are most rarely used, as they are widely used in Greek and several other Native American languages.